Alright, to understand how thoughts and feelings work, it's helpful to know how the brain works. Where specifically do thoughts and feelings come from? The brain has four main lobes. These are the outer parts of the brain, the gray matter that houses all of our inner thoughts and processes. The frontal lobe, which is mostly involved with personality and decision making. The parietal lobe on top, which is mostly involved with sensory processing and filtering. The temporal lobes on the sides, which help with music, rhythm, and memory. And the occipital lobe, which is directly involved with vision at the back. There is the cerebellum underneath, this big bolt. This is mostly involved with motor functions, muscle movements, and balance. And the brainstem itself controls most of our automatic responses: blood flow, digestion, breathing, and heartbeat. While knowing these parts helps understand the processes of how the brain thinks, the important parts are this intersection here. The intersection, or the amygdala, has a lot of micro sections to it, but this area houses most of our core emotions, like fear and pleasure. While all of these are aspects of our thoughts and emotions in some form or fashion, there are three main sections of the brain that are directly associated with what we usually consider thoughts and feelings. The prefrontal cortex, located in the frontal lobe, the amygdala, located in the core area, and the brainstem. The PFC houses what we call rationality, or thoughts. Here is where most of our emotional regulation comes in, and our analysis. So when we think 2 + 2 = 4, that's the PFC at work. The amygdala houses most of our emotional responses. The two core emotions being pain and pleasure, and this houses most of the stuff that we associate with emotions and memory. So whenever you feel happy, sad, angry, distressed, all of those emotions boil down to two core emotions. And then the brainstem, which houses many of our instinctual and biological responses. So the need to procreate would be an example. Elliot had his surgery here. This part is the bridge. Rationality without emotions doesn't lead to any finality. With this one section gone, Elliot wasn't able to make a decision properly because the thinking part that controlled emotions couldn't make the proper connections within, and he couldn't come to any conclusions. In short, all and every decision ever is powered by an emotional impulse directing it. But this is just the beginning. What is considered a decision? Next, I plan on going into the abstract nature of thoughts and feelings. What exactly are thoughts? What do feelings feel like? We can still go deeper, much deeper.